Hello and welcome. This reading will be for Cancer, for love. And as you may know, I'm sure you do, put the energies where they fit. Time and energy is fluid, as well as the zodiac signs. If you're here for a reason. And top cards are going to be you, bottom cards will be them. We'll get a mutual energy between the two of you, and then a message from the universe. All right, let's see what we got. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So you are desiring all kinds of new things, a new love, a new career, something fulfilling and stable, long term. You're moving quickly with a sense of passion and drive. They are in the energies of Seven of Cups, King of Swords, and the King of Cups. There might be some delusions or maybe confusion about options for this person. They seem to be kind of fluctuating back and forth between using their head or using their heart. They could be a person that is outwardly very straightforward and calculated, but their inner self is more soft and squishy. They are a compassionate and loving person, and they might feel like there's some options that if they choose them will be like poison to their soul. Mutual energy is Five of Swords. Oh, this is feeling like you used everything in your power to win an argument, a fight. There was a lot of bickering and back and forth. It's a message from the universe. Four of Pentacles. So it's holding on to something too tightly. It's a greed type energy. It's like a miser. Someone who doesn't share their assets with others. The message there could be to let go of this type of thinking or way of being. There was some kind of truth that was spoken about this union. Maybe it felt like there was no groundwork, no stability. It didn't have the potential to grow. Maybe because it was rooted in too many like traditional ways of thinking. All right, let's clarify. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Page of Cups, Temperance. You could be getting a message from this other person, something that would be very sweet and centered in a lot of love and creativity. That could be something that's surprising. They could tell you that they're willing to heal this for a new start. What is it? Ace of Pentacles here. I also get from this Page of Cups and Temperance, like there's you're wanting to really work on yourself and connect with the things that you find joy in, and in doing so you're balancing yourself out, healing the parts of yourself that aren't helpful to your overall being. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely wanting to, I really feel like you're kind of focused on your job or your career or your purpose, and figuring out how to make it something that you enjoy and that you have a desire for, but will also grow and that you will grow in. Something that's going to bring you long-term success, money, stability. Why is this King of Wands here? You seem very focused on exactly what it is that you want out of life. And you have an expectation that it's going to happen. Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, and Justice. Yeah, you could have felt like something was not correct, something was not fair. You felt a sense of grief or sadness, maybe a little bit of depression, but with the Knight of Wands, you're not staying in that space. You are moving past that. And maybe what you did was decide that this grief or sadness energy was not what was the right way to go for you. Why is the Seven of Cups here? This person could feel like you have a lot of options, or that you tend to wear a mask, that maybe what you present is not what is reality. The Moon, the Three of Wands. Yeah, this feels like either there's some fear of having too many options and not seeing something come in for them. Maybe they are expecting for you to be the person that comes back around But they're afraid that you won't do that because you have so many other things to choose. What is this King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here? Strength. The Queen of Pentacles. There's definitely fear here. And it's like they are being forced to gain control of themselves and overcome their fears because what they see in you is a person that is got everything going for them. Your energy is very attractive to them. It is very grounding. It like stabilizes them. And maybe they are having to admit this either to themselves or to you. Maybe this is a person that kind of kept their emotions to themselves when it came to you. Not entirely, but maybe they just didn't express them in the ways that you needed them to. Maybe that's why you're opting to just go in a different direction and find other things to put your energy in. Why is the King of Cups here? Ace of Swords. All four aces out. Okay. Ace of Swords and two wands. Yeah, so this person is having this aha moment or finally coming to this truth about which way they want to go. And it might have something to do with the fact that they know they can't hold back how they feel anymore. They have to be honest about it in order to move towards you. They have to overcome their fears and break down their own patterns of masking in order to be aligned with the energy that you're in. Where's the Five of Swords here? The Three of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. And it was a lot of heartache, a lot of emotional wounding that you both clung to. And it's either that the two of you hurt each other and then you didn't let that go and that's what you fought about, or it's like this is a pattern that you've both created in your relationships and they're ultimately gonna make you feel like you have won the argument but not won overall. All right, this Four of Pentacles, that's now here twice. It could also be that you're not necessarily looking to start new things in a different direction. Maybe you're trying to find a way to heal and bring some justice to be able to start new with this person. And they're also becoming aware of this path that they could potentially take as well. Four of Pentacles, Tower, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a need to let go of things that just aren't for you, and don't try to hold things together that need to be broken down. There's feels like you need to integrate all of the parts of your lives in a more balanced way in order to clear out things that don't belong. If you bring balance to the situation, there'll be a potential for you to rebuild, but you have to let go of old patterns and grudges and the want to win. Yeah. There could have been a period of silence, and one of you could have give too much to the other. But what's being spotlighted or highlighted is the fact that you didn't miss out on anything. You can relieve yourself of this heaviness or these things that you're holding on to and create a new reality, because there is an opportunity here that is just not being seen at the moment. It's kind of like it's just outside of your field of vision, and you're too focused, or they or the both of you are too focused on just the average things that you already have. Let's get an overall message. I do feel like there'll be some sort of contact relatively soon. But who initiates it, I'm not sure. You seem to be more focused on yourself and what you have going on, and this person is also focused on themselves, but not in a productive way. It's more a coming to terms with them, their own self. Okay. What is the overall message here? Two of Swords, Ace of Wands, again, Four of Cups. So there is like this pause at the moment, and there's a decision that needs to be made, some sort of spark will be ignited in order for either that decision to be made, or you're realizing that there is an option here that is going to be what you both want. You're just unaware of it at the moment. And maybe once that comes into your awareness, or you make this decision, then it'll come into your awareness and you can move forward with something that is going to be very passionate and like meeting your ambition. Four Wands, the Tower, Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. And there could have been, for sure, a structure breakdown. And there's, like, I feel like there's already been one. But there was, maybe you had, something built between the two of you that was shaky, that came down before. And that's what the hurt and the heartbreak was about. And that's what you're holding on to. And there's a need now to, again, tear down and restart so that cycles can end and you can come into feeling happy and celebratory in your union. And there could also be talk of marriage at some point. Yeah, for sure. This person sees you as a very ethereal and very beautiful and strong, capable. And they also feel like you're their soulmate, their other half, the person they're supposed to be with. And they're going to definitely tell you that, because you're what they have wished for, what they have put time and effort into. Yeah, they're definitely going to say something to you. All right, well, this was pretty decent reading. I hope it helped or you enjoyed it. And as always, have a good day on purpose.